Oh, we're on. Welcome to show 93, according to what Mario's titled it. A show which will be jam-packed full of chocolate biscuits, cups of tea, Yorkshire. No, Scottish this time. Scottish. And many other things. Who have we got on today? We've got... In fact, I'm going to film it and you'll be on the weekly vlog. I've done this before. So whoever comes in early gets... Sometimes. There's all the usernames. You want to see it because it's a GoPro. So it just... Yeah, there's your names. You're all on there. Look at that, look. There we go. Hope everyone is well. It's me there. Look, Mum, I'm on TV. What's everyone riding these days? Neon is asking. Mr. and Mrs. Wheels, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Gotway MSX, tea and biscuits at the ready. Stephen has got his feet up, waiting for this to start. Just got back from a 21-mile ride. Gotway Nicola, 100 plus. I bet that was cold, depending where you are. Sipping coffee, coffee drinker. In fact, your YouTube username has got coffee in it. So I'm guessing you like coffee a lot. You got a S18 and an 18XL with 9,000 kilometers on it. That's not bad, is it? Greetings from windy Norway. KS18XL, 9,100 kilometers, and a Sherman 3,100 kilometers. Total of 14,400 kilometers since September 2018. A high mileage rider there. Doing a great job, guys. Keep it up, says Craig. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much. And good afternoon to you as well. It begins. Okay, good. Lunchtime in Canada. Okay, in America, in some parts of America, they're just getting up, aren't they? It's crazy. It's crazy. This world's crazy. Totally crazy. Coffee farmer. So you are a coffee farmer. Kona coffee grower. But yeah, Brett, these are your biscuits left over from last week. Do you know what? I left them in here because I thought I'll eat them in about 10 minutes. So I left them in here. They were under this hat. I left it in here and then Mary put them up there and I found them. Dale says it's 12:37 a.m. in Australia. GG next, just came back from a sunny, snowing and raining ride. Interesting. All three weathers in the same day. V11, 3,500 kilometers, bearing still great. Brilliant news. Neon, seen your latest vid and the car side mirror inside. What is it like at night? You're talking about the Honda E. The Honda E is a lush little car. I love that car. It is such a beautiful car to drive. Doesn't do many miles per charge. It's just awesome though. It's just a hilarious car to drive. Rear wheel drive. 153 brake horsepower, something like that for such a small little car. Really tight machine. And those mirrors, in answer to your question, at night time they're fine, so they adjust all the time depending on lightness. They work really, really well. How many megapixel is the camera to film it, as I'm fascinated? I don't know what the megapixels is. I wouldn't have said it was that high quality. It's good enough to be able to see as if it was a mirror. So the Honda E, if you get a chance to whip one around, whip it around. It feels like it's a weekend car or a city car. So it is a city car by design. But it's like one of those things you probably, if you didn't use it as a main one, you'd be really happy if you had it shoved in the garage and you brought it out on weekends, that type of thing. It's just hilarious to drive. It's brilliant. Love it. Have you tried the Mini Electric? I have not tried the Mini Electric. Have you? Have you got one? Hi, Rob. Rob Hitch is on. Hi, Ian, Mario, and everyone. Mike says it's 8 a.m. Seattle. WA. Okay. 8 a.m. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. 8 a.m. Some people just getting up. Hello, drivers. Devastato is here. Sad to say bye-bye to the Monster Pro. I wonder who that could be. You right?
Hello.
Wait, yeah, I'm just on the live feed at the moment because of the...
Oh, did you tell them I had to go in your Honda E?
Ah, yes, she did. Yeah, she drove in the Honda E, yeah.
And you were jumping over the bonfire at the time?
I did. I jumped to the bonfire. Could you send me a photo of me jumping over a fire?
Send you the video, but it might not send because I'm on the journey.
No,
Hello,
just...
everybody.
Yeah, just send me a text. I'm on the live feed at the moment, But send me a text of the photo of me jumping over the fire. That'd be quite interesting. So, yeah.
All right then.
All right. Cheers. Bye. The no, it didn't catch fire. No, the Honda E didn't catch fire. I didn't jump over the Honda E whilst it was on fire. It didn't catch on fire. But we had some stuff on fire that I jumped over. Just a bit of fun. She was watching. I said, I'm pretending to go and run at this bonfire. She was like, no, don't do that. That's dangerous. And I always take, when someone does that, I see them go, no. It's too dangerous. I look at it and go, so you're encouraging me. You're actually saying, thumbs up, basically. So you go, no. He's like, yeah, go on, give it a go. Bet you can't do it. I bet you can't. I'm like, I bet I can. So, yeah, I haven't been in that hospital that much. Live chats, right on time. Right on time. Who did that song? Right on time. Someone will know. Write in the comments. The senile wife. The senile wife always calls. Amy, you're senile apparently. She has this timed every week. Actually, she's pretty early this week, I would have said. Usually it sits around about 20-30 minutes into the live feed. New career as a stuntman. I don't think I'll be very good as a stuntman. Yeah, I don't think so. But it would be good fun. If I had a fire suit on, I'd like to be set fire to. Your video looking for a manager for a new shop. I see footwear and clothes. Is the paintball or EUC clothes? Is that paintball EUC clothes? So if you've been watching the vlogs, if you haven't, you should have been. I mean, why haven't you got an hour to waste once a week to burn through? On there, you'll see that we're getting got a shop. Got a shop called Escape, and it's on Ross on Y. And in there, we have a lot of niche outdoor clothing. The shop's been around for 23 years, 24 years, something like that. We took it over from Graham, who was retiring, so we bought it off him. Thought that would be a good idea to do that. We'll put some of the Speedy Feet stuff in and some of the paintball stuff in, only a tiny little bit. We don't want to contaminate it entirely, because really it's a high-end outdoor kit shop, really, is the idea of it. Something that's not all high-end products, by the way. There are some cheap products in there as well, but they do some niche stuff, so we're going to take it on. Yeah, so that's going on. If you watch the vlogs, you know all about it. Optimus Prime says, hi Ian and Mario, who's just walked back in. Hello Mario, what are you doing? Cup of tea. I made him a cup of tea today. I made Mario a cup of tea today. And he walked by and went, Scottish. That's what he said. Black Box. Mr. and Mrs. Wheel, Black Box. Is that the name of a film? Black Box. Black Box, Ride on Time. Ride on Time by Black Box. Is that apparently is the case? Let's have another look. Won't let me send the picture of me jumping over a bonfire, she said. I'll send it later. So that's not, later's no good for live, is it? You know, you don't see news presenters doing that. Sort it out if you're still watching. Ride on Time. Oh, I won't play Ride on Time. We're going to get banned, aren't we? Because we're going to play copyrighted music. Anyway, attach to the later model inner shell. Ah, Black Box, okay. I bet you had a million Sherman shipment questions recently. Lol. Yes, we have. So the question, I suppose, is, I could ask for an update. I do keep asking for an update. But the ship, if you go to if you pre-ordered the Sherman, anyone watching who's pre-ordered it, go to our site, go to the Sherman, you'll see the updates there. I created a link within the updates to then push to a page which I created. In that page is a link directly to the boat that the shipment's on. And you can track it live. So it was entering the Suez Canal after they cleared the ship. And that was on Sunday, I think it was. I think it went through on Sunday. Might have been Saturday. It might have been Saturday. It was going through the Suez, so it just started entering that. So that you kind of know whereabouts it is. But if you go to the Sherman site, you'll see where that ship is. But I will question it as well. It's on there. How's it all looking? Question mark. Brilliant. Oh, Mario there's got a Monster Pro he's bringing in. It looks like he is anyway. You right?
It's a bit tight.
It's a bit tight, is it? That's it. Just move the studio around just to suit what you're doing. That's it. I'll carry on, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just carry on like nothing's happening. No dry biscuits for Mario. No, Mario eats digestives. He claims they're the best biscuits in the business. Noisy. If you drop that, it's off your wages. That's 12 months free for me. Get it? Pay him nothing. So, just need a spare screw to attach the sensor to the handle plate. One stripped. By the way, someone was selling a pint board. You was tagged. Did you get it? I did. I contacted them and they never got back to me. So I did write to them. Did you guys get some snow down there yesterday? Yes, we did. We had snow yesterday. Did you have snow, Mario, in the Cheltenham? Did you?
When I was driving back home.
Did you sing Driving Home for Christmas?
No. I was
Same.
trying to not go.
Not crash.
Right, because micro is very light.
31 days. 31 days. I've written on the board. Have you changed it? Days since accident.
I just put a 0 at the end.
310 days. Is that likely?
Yes.
Do you think?
Yeah.
You're going to get there?
Yeah.
We'll see. So the question, how many Gotways does it take to clear the Suez Canal? The Gotway shipment isn't in the Suez Canal, but the veteran shipment is in the Suez Canal. AK Old Trapper, lots of PLV, 18,000 kilometers in total. Tesla 2,000, RS 4,000, and M10 3 1,000 kilometers in Germany. How has the Suez Canal affected your business? Well, it's affected everyone, and basically, even if they turned around and went down sort of the bottom of Africa, that adds on huge amounts of costs, and everybody, I think, is going to be affected by this because all the prices shoot up. There's surcharges which get put onto shipments. If you pre-order, one of the advantages of pre-ordering is that won't be affected because that's done, sealed. So all the Shermans we've sold out now, but all the Shermans we've sold, they're all pre-ordered. So they're not hit by that. It's just one of the risks we take when we do pre-orders. 400 million an hour. Traffic jam is pretty nuts. Yeah, exactly. Hi, Ian, do you have a spare screw to attach the lift sensor to the handle? Kingsong 18L. Possibly. Take a photo of yours and send it in. I think we've got them that come on the same shelf as the lift sensors themselves. They're there somewhere anyway. Marius says, Marius. It's like, she's like calling you Marius, shouldn't I? Because Marius.
Yeah.
Marius. It's like a gladiator's name, isn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, do you know what Gotway has done to improve the bearing on the hollow motor wheels? They said it is now fixed, but I have my doubts. I own 3 wheels, one of them from Gotway. Not heard that. Heard nothing from them. Haven't had any issues ourselves. None of our customers have had any issues with them. So, don't know. Maybe they've done something. What are you doing with the split screen? Looks crap and the small video has a delay. That's Marcus again offering his beautiful, lovely, delicate, sweet voice into how to run technical things. Mikey wants to know why you've put the split screen in because it looks crap and the small video has a delay. Answer. Answer. You're required to make an answer to that lovely critique.
Facebook comments. How do I get Facebook comments?
How does he get Facebook? His marriage response is, how does he get Facebook comments to show across the screen? He would like your comments on a postcard to 123 does not care at Fake Street, Gloucestershire. Right, what are we doing, Mario? What's this on the desk? Let's get on with this. We're already on with it, aren't we? It's all it's about now is eating biscuits and drinking tea. No sneaky peekies. Not only that, we've got a viewers video competition today. In this package is a 1980s mobile phone. There's the aerial. This is a Monster Pro board. Interesting. This is a Gen 3 board for the Monster Pro. Here it is, live in the flesh. It came in yesterday. This is it. Big gold. Bit of manual zoom there. And that is going to be going in the Monster Pro, which you may have seen the video that you did on Monster Pro. Wasn't that enthralled by it, shall we say? But this board is going to be fitted into the Monster Pro, the Gen 3 one, and then it is going to be retested to see what my opinion is it then, and will it change? Or will I say this has made no difference whatsoever? What a total waste of my time and my life. We will find out, won't we? Why have you never covered Wind Rider? Wind Rider as in the people that used to manufacture wheels will still do. Got two I can send you. You will love it. Will I? Will I really love it? You can send them if you want. I'll have a look at them. We'll feature on the live show or something. Rudy says, so new board means you give the Monster Pro a second chance. Absolutely. That was kind of always the aim, really, was to bring this in. Trouble is, this is so flipping heavy that it's there. It's just waiting for a fresh review. What's it done? It's done no mileage at all, is it? It's just done whatever I got in that thing. It hasn't been ridden since. So, let's just power that off. So much quieter. Just tilt it forward slightly because it's probably got a tendency to fall over backwards. So that'll get fitted, retested, and done all over again, basically. And we'll have another range test video and just see how it, let's see how it goes. So, Dale says he won't love it, Neon. Please do a video all about you and how you got into EUC, what made you get into it, and what made you set up Speedy Feet. We could do a video of that. Couldn't we, Mary?
Yep.
Could do. There we go. Mario's now logged that in his memory bank. Nothing leaves his memory. Once you say to Mario, should do that, he's like, locked in, boys. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, yeah. Is there a reason to update my firmware on my 6NX? The current firmware version I'm on 1.7 and it rides fine. If you're enjoying your wheel, the basic rule is if you're enjoying your wheel and there's no safety issues or concerns, then why fix something that ain't broke? So if you don't feel it's lacking, just leave it. That's always a recommendation. A caveat to that is the fact that people have been updating to the latest version and have had no issues either. But if it was me, I'd just leave it. I'm not too bothered. I'd just leave that as it was. So, let's discuss largest object ever carried on an EUC. Oh, would it be a Billy bookcase? Where's that video, Mario? Billy bookcase video. I'm now going to find the Billy bookcase video.
I think it's on Facebook.
Is it? Ah, yeah, we've got a thing, haven't we? But Billy bookcase. Jonathan Worley. Nothing. Opus. Absolutely Opus. What's he named it? Ah, Jonathan. Jonathan Worley unicycle. Let's try that. So Jonathan had this idea of going to pick up a bookcase. It's called the IKEA Challenge is what it's called. Can I copy link and paste it here? Probably not. No, it's not, because I'm off the Wi-Fi to make sure the internet speakers. It's called, if you look it up, Wheel Life Episode 7, the IKEA Challenge. You will see on there us carrying a bookcase from IKEA, and it was extremely painful, and I don't think I ever want to do it ever again. I did not enjoy. I enjoyed having a laugh with John. I did not enjoy the pain that ensued for carrying a bookcase on our shoulders. So the interesting thing here, by the way, the distinction should be made. It was, we were attached. So I'm riding at the front, he's riding at the back, and we got a bookcase spanning across a fair distance. This is quite long bookcases, aren't they? And so you got wavy paths, whatever you want to call them, and you're attached. Very, very bizarre. But go and watch that. It's entertaining. Would it not knacker the bearings in terms of weight? Not really. These things will carry. Obviously, you're going to be putting more pressure on the bearings, the more weight you put on. But these things will. Most wheels now will carry a huge amount of weight. With the 9.1E, Not that exact one, but looks just like it. I carried 3 people in total on that, and it did not break it. If you jumped on it and leaned forward sharply, it would blow the board. That's a given, but it will actually take the weight. So the newer V11 firmware got some great changes. Interesting.
Posted on Facebook.
He's posted it. Mario has posted it on the.
It's on there.
Oh, and then you mean play it. So let's try that, shall we? Should we make this crap screen bigger? Here we go. Oh, I've pressed the pop-out window bit. Let's then pull this across. Suggested Prince Charles might not be Harry's father. Right, here we go. Very good. Thanks, Mary, for finding that. It's very exciting. Not sure how to exit that screen, but I'll just sort it out in a minute. There we are. We're back. So there you go. Carrying a bookcase. Where is John? He's going to hide him. I made the mistake of picking up a monster using my 16X. I had to put it down every 500 meters. Yeah, it is really painful. Whose wheel? Oh, I carried a Z10 for a long, long way. For at least a couple of miles. I was on the... I think I was on the M Super... I think I was on the M Super Pro. Yep, so I had to carry that through the woods, so it ran out of power. And I was with Pete and Dan at the time, and Dan had to run alongside, and I was carrying. I said, "Oh, I'll carry a Z10 and pick it up." And then you're thinking, "Oh, this is all right. This is great carrying this real heavy thing." And look at the speed I can go. And then after about 2 minutes, you're thinking this was a stupid idea. And I had a bad back. Not the bad back problem I got now, but on my shoulders down, because it was a couple of miles, and it was horrible. So, or not as horrible as carrying a bookshelf. Okay, well, I don't think IKEA will ever do a delivery like that. They should do. They should do. Because that is definitely more efficient than any other method. Scientifically proven and stamped by me and John. Ian and John is like the 2 Ronnies. We need to start a petition to get them to work here every Wednesday. That would be brilliant to have John down every Wednesday, wouldn't it? How's Amy's van getting on? It is getting on all right. So it's done 50,000, 55,000 miles, something like that. Original Sim, afternoon gents. Have you had any issues with the Sherman bearings rusting? Had a few rides in the snow over winter and now it sounds awful. If so, any advice on waterproofing it once I get it replaced? No. That's an interesting one. No, had no issues whatsoever. Most likely salt that's got in, as in road salt. That is extremely damaging to everything metal. And the rubbers that protect bearings and things like that. But no, not had any issues at all. So we've never had anyone say to us, "Oh, it sounds really bad. It's got something in it." So bearings seem to be the hot topic of conversation over the last 12 months. And yet, who carried 8 glasses on the Kia Challenge? Yes, John carried the 8 glasses. He did. Yes. Marcus is saying, no one except Mario comments on Facebook. Can we stop the split screen switching? Says the grumpy Swede. What do you reckon, Mario, with his comment?
Click on Electric People tab.
Oh, click on Electric People tab. Yep, we're off Facebook now. That's Mario's solution. He's done what you asked. So we're off that now. Now we're on to Electric People.
Boom.
Boom. Mario hasn't answered the question, do you wear a helmet on Electric People? You haven't answered any of these quizzes. Do you involve yourself in the Electric People community? Because what I'm looking at right now, thank you, Marty. Very, very kind. High five, Ian and Mario. Great job on the live shows. Thank you, Marty. Is questions down here on the left says, do you wear a helmet? You haven't answered that. If I scroll down, Ivan asked a question recently. We all have EUC crashes, but what is the most common cause? I have had 5 to choose from. How many crashes have you had? Or when Mario first started working for me, pretty much, wasn't it? I think it was, wasn't it? It's fairly soon after. We went out with a brand new Ronin S, isn't it? I haven't seen it out of the cupboard for 2-3 years. Ronin S gimbal. And the reason we haven't had it out of the cupboard really is because it's kind of a little bit broken now. Because Mario had a small accident.
Still works.
Still works.
Not quite the same like before, but
really expensive, that gimbal. And when I buy equipment, I tend to think like this. You buy this is whatever it is. You divide it then by the number of times you use it, and it suddenly gets more and more effective, and more and more economical. I wonder if I search for the soundtrack of Mario's Small Accident, because I have it. I spent a long time trying to get a ringtone out of it, didn't I? Oh, this is me jumping over fire. It's just come through.
send it, airdrop it to the laptop.
Oh, could you?
Yeah.
I'm not on Wi-Fi, mind. Does that matter?
I think should be fine.
Be fine, Mary says. AirDrop. Oh, turn on Wi-Fi to share with AirDrop. Starting to doubt your understanding of how it works.
I don't have an Apple phone.
Don't have an Apple phone. Da-na-na-na. It's going to be this, isn't it? So I'll send it there. Oh, here we go. Let's accept. Save to downloads. Downloads. There it is, boys. I've pressed open. There it is. So.
Full screen?
Yeah, yes, full screen. Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. That's me jumping, not in front of the fire. That was, I can guarantee you, that was over the fire. Takeoff point was around about. Takeoff point was approximately there. Due to how unfit I am, the approach speed was minimal. And at this point, I was slightly concerned about burnage to the old footage. Just about here, I was thinking this has been a mistake. But everything, as I maintain, always works out all right in the end. And I landed about there. I thought, in my mind, I thought I'd be like a gazelle. And I was going to hit that bit of car because the fire starts here. I thought I'll hit that in there. And I'll spring and I'll like, ta-da, this sort of trajectory up this way. But at this point, I realised that wasn't going to be the case because lard ass landed about here. Good fun though, nonetheless. There we go. That's for your viewing pleasure. Thanks, Amy, for sending that in. That's good. Thank you, Neon, who has donated. And he's written, hey you, with a little peach, maybe, with sunglasses on. I think. Can you see that? Can you, Mary?
Is that a pair?
No, it's just one. Oh, boy. Oh, that was good. Neil's paid £2 to stop the split screen. Okay, let's stop the split screen. How long for, though? He didn't say. I've stopped it temporarily and put it back again. There we go. Mr. and Mrs. Wheels says, can you play Firestarter over the clip? Oh, that would have been good, wouldn't it? Should have thought that. Probably should have put some thought in it. Sorry, late. Ian Williams has arrived. In motion V8. 2,225 kilometers. MSX 100 volt. 10,500 kilometers. Oh man. KS S18 336 miles. MSX 100 volt. 2,200 watt hour. He's done 8,500 kilometers on that. Wokingham, Berkshire. He's been riding for 2 years. You can't see in Ian's legs are now in bandages under the desk. Says rigged for epic. True. Actually, no, I thought for a minute I was real skanky. I was wearing the same trousers. I'm not wearing the same trousers. They're new trousers. Those are all burnt. Keep Mario split screen. So we got a hashtag Keep Mario split screen going. Versus being given £2 to stop it. See, I'm in two minds now. It's £2, isn't it? So that could get me. That couldn't get me a meal deal.
No.
Can't buy a sandwich with that.
$1.50 more.
Need £1.50 more to buy a meal deal. Brilliant. Why are my comments being deleted? Commie mod. Possibly. There's no one's deleting any comments here at all. Yeah, no, I can't see anything. But if you're putting links in, links don't show anymore, and we have no idea why not. if you put a link in there, it just literally does not show. It doesn't say it's been removed. It just doesn't show. And there's no filter set up. So, are we saying how many kilometers we have done on EUC? Yes, we are. Dale says he's done 51,600 kilometers. Have you though? Where's the proof? You know, we've done 250,000 kilometers. Maybe. There's no way of proving it, is there? That sounds probably about right though. You've been riding quite a few years. Probably about right, and it can't be far out. We'll do £5 to stop it permanently. What do you reckon, Mario? £5 to stop the split screen permanently. Dale put it on a running machine. Neon says his wheel put on a running machine. Brilliant. Mike Leverick has been doing some epic pub crawls on my 60X here in Washington State. Lots of great micro breweries. Brilliant stuff. See what I can do with that. Oh, what have you done there? What have you got there? You've got like an overlay. Have you been messing around with it? You've got an overlay and split screen. You've just done that. You just invented that. Yeah. I think that's not too bad, is it? That looks all right to me. Right, shall we play the 10 viewers' videos? So don't forget, we do viewers' videos. So all you people watching, Neon, Dale, who says he hasn't got a life, you could have a life filming videos that you could send in to the live show. No copyright music, 1 minute maximum, and you can only send a maximum of 2 in any one competition. So let's roll the viewers' videos. We've got 10 of them, haven't we? And then we're gonna. This is now what?
And then we have 2 more.
We got 10 of them. Then we have 2 more. That's 12. Mario, it's commonly referred to. We got 12 viewers' videos, but the 10 makes up a competition. There we go. So let's play the 10. Or should we play the 2 first, or competition? What do you want to do? You tell me, Mario.
What do the people want?
Would you rather see the 10 for the brackets of the competition, so 10 viewers' videos, which then, if you labelled them all up, have you to say who to vote for?
Numbers,
yeah, so you need to vote, like the good old days, almost a year and a bit ago. Vote on these 10. Let's play the 10. This is easier. Play those, and then you need to vote. Once you've watched them all, then vote on which one you would like to see go through to the top 3. And we pick the top 3 by counting up your votes, so it's not us that chooses them. And then next week, we play those top 3, and you finally vote on those, and the winner wins 25 quid store credit at speedyfeet.co.uk. So, go for it. Viewers' videos. Viewers' videos.
Hey everybody, it's Rob Hitch here. Hope you're all keeping safe and well. Just a quick video. There's a lot of questions here and there on social media about whether or not you can take these devices with you on aircraft. The answer, unfortunately, is no, because the battery concerns by the airline. So I just wanted to reiterate that and wish you a safe and hopefully short lockdown. Bye for now.
Viewers' videos. Viewers' videos.
Hello and welcome to Yasa's TV. Today we are at the beautiful four-quarter East London side and we are next to West Ham United football stadium. Look how beautiful this area is. They built this whole area during Olympics 2012. Olympics 2012 were held in London. Who says London doesn't have cycle network? Look front of you. Look behind me. Long cycle path. Let me show you something weird. So, there is a creepy tunnel here. Let me show you a creepy tunnel. Look at this road. Quiet. It's like a movie, like a Hollywood horror movie. Look at this tunnel.
Asked viewers videos. Viewers videos.
I know you guys from the island suffer from humidity. But dry and sand is not so much better, believe me. And we have cold and wet weather too.
Videos. Viewers videos.
Rechte Seite. Komm.
Videos.
Be careful.
Went right over the top of the berm. Yeah. Yeah, don't hit the trees. Berms are okay.
Yo, there we go. Right, that's the viewers' videos. So you've got some votes in there, which is good. I can see people have been voting in. We got a few for 7. So looks like we've got 7 in there. 7 and a 10. 2 10s, several 3 or 4 7s. We've got 3, 4 10s, 10, 10, 7. Ooh, we got a 2 thrown in there. So there you go. I vote 7. So as of next week, just before the live show, there will be totted up the votes. And we will basically put them together and have a little look and see who goes into top 3. Well, not just before the live show, because Mara needs to put the 3 together that have won. So Wednesday morning probably he'll take a count. Is Z10 now classed as rare limited edition as no one is selling them in the UK? A bit like a rare ZX Spectrum in an open box. Not at all. Still get them. We had an order in the other day actually, which we didn't complete. We were going to get a load in, but we didn't. So yeah, I think 7's definitely going to be in there, isn't it? Because everyone is voting 7 and 10. So 7 and 10 are most likely going to be in there. There we go. So Dale, for your link, it's at the end of the viewers videos thing you just watched. It shows you where to send it to and the instructions on that one. And now let's play these. You don't vote on these, but these are the 2 overspill of the viewers video. So we'll play those now as well.
Videos. Viewers videos.
There we go. That's a 2 overspill. So we got the competition finalists next week based on your votes that you've been voted in so far. And then we've got 2 already to the next 10 thereafter. So the competitions are starting to roll again. You can win 25 quid store credit. So do it. And then as long as it's cool enough, you'll get voted in. Marcus says, that split screen work. Bravo. That's what he said. So we've got basically 12 videos on the run. So we just need 8 more for the next competition as well. So Neon was asking about the Z10. They say they're still selling it. The official distributor across UK, might be Europe. I think it's Europe. They've got them in. So they've got them, fresh stock. So they must be still making them out there, which is interesting, isn't it? I was thinking about it yesterday, actually. I watched some videos. I was looking at the 9.1 owners group on Facebook, accepting some people who've asked for membership there, and I was looking through, there's still people pumping out Z10 videos, so people love them, don't they? Bit of a Marmite wheel, but lots of people still riding them successfully without any issues, so yeah. I'm just going back up through. So it's the Channel Tunnel if you want to do some road trips in Europe. That's true, yeah. You can't fly over with your wheel. You can ride over or drive over. You could ride, couldn't you? Just ride through that. How did we get there? Ferry we did when we went to Ireland. Went across on a ferry. So Ian Williams. Dale Walker has done 1.25 times around the world if his kilometres are to be believed. Must have sore feet though. Yes. Well, as the years go on, of course, there'll be lots of people who have done a huge amount of mileage over multiple wheels. So back in the day, 20 viewers of his poor Ian is recycling old videos. Are we recycling old videos? We're not, are we?
No.
No, we haven't recycled any old videos. Let's scroll down. Love the music on Ryan's vid. Did Ian add that? No, I haven't added any music. Hey Ian, what's the latest with Sherman delivery? The ship you linked is going towards China, not EU. Is it going back to China? Maybe, possibly. In fact, I think... did they respond? I think they might have done. I will tell you now. It is still running. That's the response I got. That's clever, isn't it? It's still running. The ship linked shouldn't be going back to China. I'll look at that some other time rather than try and work out where Safari is, even on my stupid phone. Where is it? Where's Safari? Where the heck is Safari gone? How strange. Right at the end now. Weird. Not electric people. Speedyfeet.co.uk. I can't type in Speedy Feet now because the speed test always comes up because of stupid internet issues. Let's go to unicycles. All unicycles. Site is like lightning. Where is...
You can do it all on the computer as well.
Could do. Ship on the move. See further details. Shipping details location. I agree. Let's say to that. It's going to unlock your voyage information. No, don't want that. It is it the Green Ace? Can't remember. It's the IMO is 9309162. I know that much. Show on live map. It's travelling at 10 knots currently. No, I don't want to create a thing. I'll tell you what, I'll message him and ask him where it is. Can you send me a screenshot of where the ship is? Thanks. That's what they usually do. I've got updated things. So it was showing it coming from China, showing the direction of travel. It should be going through the Suez. And it was doing that on Saturday. It was going through it when I tracked it. So, yeah, should be. Neon has sent £3 with a peach or a pear with fist pump. Brilliant. Thank you very much, Neon. I just got here. Did he talk about the Kingsong S20 leaks? I have not. I've seen a photo of it and someone said that... Did you expect to say something?
I had a look at it. It doesn't
look legit, is it?
It comes from a Italian distributor called Overwheel.
Did it say on there that looks less real than Pamela Anderson's fake?
I have not seen that.
Thingamabobs. No, that's what I saw when I thought, right, I don't even bother looking at this, so I didn't even say. Celebrate my first ever EUC tomorrow. Neon, celebrate my first ever EUC tomorrow. Can't wait as I charge it. Will ride and hasn't set fire. Unlike Gotway. Load of rubbish. Been 6 years since I've got my first EUC ever. Video number 2. You can't take your wheel on a plane. Showing a wheel on a plane. Yep. Take it on the Evergreen. Take it on the Evergreen boat. Be good to see Mario sat alongside you on these live videos. Mario, would you want to sit here?
No.
No. No. So unfortunately, you can't. Apparently, it's illegal to force people to do things. So yeah. Although he has been known for 50p to do that, to perform like a monkey. Was it less than 50p? I can't remember. Someone sent some money, didn't they? Yeah. They once said, threw some money and said for Mario to say hello to the camera. And it was like 50p or 60p or something.
And I need a green screen so I can just...
Yeah, you can just appear.
Yeah.
And go, hi. You should get on Cameo. That's the way to do it.
Like, OnlyFans.
Mario is in the rear with the gear. That's exactly right, he is. Much more expensive how much more expensive is it to have an EUC shipment from China to UK by plane? Massively, and the issue with it is the fact that the batteries now are so big and everything is so heavy that it causes issues. So they used to be an exception, and then but anything over 30 kilograms won't go through on that route. So for instance, Sherman's, no chance. And the only way to do Sherman's is to strip the foot plates off, strip the batteries out, ship the batteries separately and the foot plates separately. So separate them all out. It's the only way of getting them in if you want to do it that way, which is a massive overhead. Ships, in all the years I've been doing it, I've never had a plain sailing. Because of the ship. Never had one that's plain sailing. Always goes wrong. Everything always goes wrong. So the last one we ever had in was the engine broke on the ship. And then it had bad weather, had to stay in the harbour, and it went on and on and on and on. So, yeah.
What's your biggest delay?
Biggest delay? Oh, the biggest delay is the emotion shipment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Months. Mario is shy for the camera, apart from the fact that he's on a weekly vlog, vlogging himself every day.
But I'm editing.
But he's editing it, yeah. He's worried if he comes on live, he's doing something crazy, like start stripping off or something. He's like, no, let's do that. He's like, is this live? Yeah, you can't edit this one out. Too late. It's already out there. Would you? This is just an offer. This is not from me. Neon would like to see you in a Borat thong, and it's £10. Are you up for that, or?
No.
But it's £10. I mean, think about it. It's £10. Not. Is that definitely no?
Definitely. No.
Or give it some thought. Just immediate no.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that's apparently that's out the question. Not happening. If it was 15, different story. The S20 leaked videos. I thought they were April Fools. They might have been, for all I know. They might have been. Mrs. Wheels wants a guest appearance by Bruce. Brucey! Here he comes. I can hear him get him out of his crate.
Yeah,
Here, boy. Come in then. Hey. He's stretching. Come here. Let's just knock the camera over. Is it? Oh, he banged stuff on there. You alright? How you doing? Thanks. Mr. and Mrs. Wheels wanted to see your face. Don't yawn, that's rude. So, yeah. You've had enough now, have you? You're not exactly the most cuddly dog in the world, are you? You are, however, the most hairy. Got your tongue. Ha! Right, I'll see you later then. Bye. Right, okay. So there's Brucey. When you own company like Elon Musk and start developing new type of super small batteries, when someone inserts a new brain that makes me a genius, what is he doing?
I'm not sure.
Your ears are on camera though, Bruce. Just your ears. Oh, brilliant. Neon rigged for Epic will wear a Borat thing for you for 10 quid because he says times are hard, so he's happy to do that. Bruce is a star. He is. He won't be in a minute when he knocks all the equipment over, will you? What are you doing now? Bits of chocolate biscuits, I think. Oh, we got $5 from Marty. $5, Brucey. $5 because $5 for treats for you. Brilliant. You're not very talkative, are you? You always look so serious. Right. See you then. You can get down that. That's the biscuit crumbs. Not having them. Right. Yes, they're there. We all know they're there. Thank you. Oh, he's always banging his head on stuff, isn't he? This is like a walking disaster waiting to happen. I just never quite know. Ah, brilliant. Bruce is a real dog. He is a real dog, yes. Ian, has Bruce ever on an EUC with you? Has Bruce ever on an EUC with you? Has he ever ridden an EUC? Because the answer to that is no. Does he come out with me when I'm on the wheel? Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, I would film Bruce's ears and tail on a green screen, have it as an overlay for giggles. You could do. We can do anything with that green screen. We can do absolutely anything. Right, what have we got coming up this week on the vlog, Mario? To let people know before we go. What exciting things has been happening? You have a little think because you're not answering straight away, so I'll just cut in there and try and think. Went to the shop yesterday, put 2 CCTV cameras in, done that. That was last night. Mara hasn't even seen that yet. It's stored on this camera. Hopefully it won't go corrupted. Could do any given moment. Turn it on, so need to wipe the card. Mari's just looking blank. RS is fixed. I'll try and do it for Mara. Try and think of things he's done as well as me. Fix that. Light's all fixed. That's ready for sale now. So that'll go up as a private sale on the old thing because I've ridden it. Hey? Electric People. Electricpeople.org. Go on there. That'll be for sale on there. Several people have asked me, so I'll message them first. Mr. and Mrs. Wheels, £2.99 you just sent in. That, combined with Neon's contribution, does get me a meal deal. That's a BLT. And it still leaves the way for Marty's $5 for the treats. Yeah. For Bruce.
And there'll be room for
yes.
as well.
Exactly. So yeah, we've been doing loads of bits and bobs, flat out really. You'll see more of the shop and things like that, and I'm trying to think of how I integrate some of the wheels into it. And so there would be a possibility for people travelling down to come down and collect a wheel and things like that on a Saturday when I won't be there, but someone will be there. So we've also, gosh, this should be said on the vlog really. We got a shop manager. That's all been done. Interview was done as you would have seen last week. Confirmed it and said, yep, I'd like to take you on. Her name's Sally, so we're hoping she'll be there from the 19th onwards. And there's a lot of work to do with that shop. It's years, 23 years old, that shop, but it's never been digitalized. So everything's got to go online. All the product descriptions got to be done, SKUs, barcodes, weights, everything, all the variants. Oh my goodness, there's a huge amount of work to do. But we're getting through it and we will get there. And hopefully there'll be some paintball stuff in there and also only small smidgens of stuff and a couple of Speedy Feet things as a nod to that. So we'll have some wheels there that people can come and have a look and get some hands on perhaps. Won't be anyone there to help you learn to ride. But there'll be some stuff there and you'll see that develop on the vlog. That's kind of the point of doing these things, to see where we were and where we're going kind of thing. And to interact with everybody that likes watching and following along with this sort of stuff. Because it is kind of interesting, isn't it, Mario? Is it kind of interesting? Yeah. Yeah, it is. It documents what's going on, doesn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. So, yes.
Monster
okay.
Tomorrow. Monster Pro board.
Monster Pro? What?
Monster Pro board.
Monster Pro board.
Come
Does that mean something?
Yeah.
It's coming tomorrow.
Will be swapped tomorrow.
We'll be swapped tomorrow, so Mario will be filming that tomorrow. And hopefully something else will be done as well tomorrow. You just plan on taking all day just doing that? It sounds like Mario sort of penciled in to do that and it's taking all day. This is like an hour's job, so hour and a half job. Yeah. Don't stretch out, will you? So.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I've got a meeting with the landlords of the place that we're taking over to go through the condition it's currently in and to sign off a sheet saying this is the condition it's currently in and we shouldn't have to pay for everything. And to be brought up to scratch. So that's happening tomorrow, so I won't be in the office tomorrow. So yes. Thank you very much anyway for joining in. I appreciate it, every single one of you who comes in and chats about things. You're all around the world, which was quite interesting chatting with you all. Don't forget to send your viewers videos in and to let us into your lives a little bit with your riding and where you ride and all this sort of business. Send them in and we'll add them up. So thank you to Australia, to Norway, to Sweden, to the US, to UK, to all over the place. Have a good one and we'll see you, you'll see us on the vlog on Monday. God bless, see you all. I'll do this because that's used to be the ending tile that Mary probably still hasn't put in, even though I asked him to last week. So I'll do this until it ends. Is that it? Did you put it in?
No,
No.
because I can't find it.
You can't find it. It's lost it. Brilliant.